Hey, good evening and happy Monday, everybody. It is Monday, July 5th, 2021. We are here for one box break of 2020 Bowman Draft Prospects. Lots of good ones in here, or supposedly good ones. We'll see. It'll take a few years to play out. Some of these guys are close to coming up to the big leagues. Some are a little further away. You never know when you're dealing with prospects. Let's take a look and see who we have on our break tonight. Welcome everybody. We'll bring up our trusty Excel spreadsheet. CB422, you've got the D-backs and the Braves. Chris D with the Orioles. Red Sox going to Charlie M. Robert M, you've got the Cubs. So two guys going with two of their favorite teams. Joe Sturm with the White Sox. Brian C. Reds. Crimson King 66. That is for the Indians. James D, you've got the Rockies. Tigers are going to Dingers. Duffster, the Astros. James D with the Royals. Steve, what's up? Where were we at? Los Angeles Angels. That's going to Zach W. Man, 316. You've got the Dodgers. Marlins, Bywee, 1537. Brewers, Robert M. Duffster. The Twins. Mets, Ryan G. Stephen L. Your Yankees tonight. Colin C. The Athletics. Charlie M. The Phillies. Dingers with the Pirates. Padres going to Robert M. Ripping Cards. It's the Giants. Stephen L. Mariners. Zach W. Cards. Bankingly, you've got the Rays and the Blue Jays. Jeffrey Shaw, the Rangers, and Wilburn too. Got the Nats. Like I said, this is all about prospects, man. Steve Carlton, at one time he was a prospect, but they didn't have spin rates and all the metrics, fancy metrics and tracking tools they do have now. Let's take a look and see who is a potential in this. We'll just bring up I think I still have it here somewhere. The MLB Draft Tracker. This is for 2020. That's what we're opening tonight. Spencer Torkelson was the #1 pick. Heston Kjerstad went #2. See, a lot of college players went in the top. Let's see, the top 8. Nope, 7. We have Spencer, we have Heston, we have Max Meyer went #3. Asa Lacey's first one is in here. Austin Martin was held back to 2021 Bowman. Emerson Hancock's a possibility. Nick Gonzalez, Robert Hassel, Zach Veen, Reed Detmers. A lot of these guys are going to be in the futures game, so you guys need to tune in on Sunday for that. Mick Abel, he was held back to 2021. Ed Howard is in this. So you guys can see a list of some of the guys' first round picks that are potentially in here. I don't know what's in the box until we open it. And speaking of the futures game, that is coming up on Sunday the 11th. It's always the Sunday before the MLB All-Star Game. The Home Run Derby will be Monday, All-Star Game Tuesday. But you can see some of those same names. Spencer Torkelson, Austin Martin, not in this one. The guy I'm interested to see play live is Jason Dominguez. He's not in this. He was in 2020 regular Bowman. All right, guys, we're ready to get into it. Good luck, everybody. Welcome Steve, Zach, and Robert, and all the other people that are in the house viewing. And we'll flip it on over. Here we go. One sealed box, 2020 Bowman Draft, 5 prospect auto cards. So we're going to find 600 total cards, 120 per pack. Just the big double packs. I don't have any scissors here, but that's okay. We'll get into it. I'll zoom in just a minute so you guys have a good view of this. Flip this music down just a little bit. Oh, Robert, sad news about Sixto. Don't tell me bad news about Sixto, man. I haven't seen it or heard it. Damn it. Bad news could be Tommy John surgery for Sixto. Obviously, he's not pitched so far this year, so my assumption is that there will be no Sixto in 2021. Someone's got a phone that's dinging. I gotta get that out of here. All right, guys, good luck. We're going to get right into this. We're not going to waste any time. push these out of the way just a little bit. Maybe we'll zoom in just a tiny bit as well. These are double packs, so if I don't find the auto in this pack, it may be in the one right there. We will see. All right, we're going to start it off. Let's see who's leading the way tonight. It is Jay Groom with the Red Sox. Robert gave us a spoiler alert. That's right, man. We don't mind spoiler alerts here. We like to know what's going on, man. Try to keep up on it. News can come out fast and furious. Kerry Schmidt first. Kind of go through the paper a little quickly. Emerson Hancock, he's going to be pitching in the game on Sunday. Alvarez will be catching. So we got a couple of players we're seeing. Dylan Dingler. Ossalacey first. It's paper. Okay, here we go to the Chrome. It is Isaiah Green with the Mets. And we have a franchise futures. That looks like the KC Royals, Ossalacey and Nick Lofton. Jake Blumgren. As for the Colorado Rockies, Evan Carter. Jared Schuster Braves. So nothing too exciting yet. McClanahan, the Tampa Bay Rays. He's actually having a pretty good year. Julio Rodriguez, really good year. And let me zoom in just a little bit more. Really good year, just promoted to Double-A. What do we got? Okay, I was hoping for something with ink on it here, but it is a Jared Schuster, and this one's numbered out of 50. We got a purple right behind it, so maybe that's where our auto is. And it is, and it's going to the Cleveland Indians. And that's our friend Crimson King. Pretty nice looking card, too. It's numbered out of 250, purple. Petey Halpin, born in 2002. California native. 2020 perfect game. First team all-region pick. Do a little research on him. So that's our first auto. So it came out of the first pack. So obviously, in this other side of this pack, we're not going to have an auto, but hopefully we hit a really good first chrome of somebody. We will see. A little bit of better cut there. There we go. Calbrisi with the Angels. Ronaldo Hernandez, Tampa Bay Rays. Rays are turning it around just a little bit right now. I think they were ahead. They took a 4-0 lead. Somebody must have hit a grand slam. Polovich, Caden Polovich, Seattle Mariners first. Paper is blue. Glimpses of greatness. Adley Rutschman with the Baltimore Orioles. Hopefully we can pull something from him, man. He's a good player. Good young player. We'll see. Man, we're seeing Francisco Alvarez everywhere. It's like the third or fourth one we've seen so far. Jordan Walker first. He was a first-round pick for the Cardinals. Shane Baz, Tampa Bay Rays. Vientos. Bitsko. The Rays have a lot of good prospects. Always do. They deal away a guy after 5 or 6 years. Hopefully they keep Wander. Hopefully Wander turns into that Fernando Tatis type player. And the Rays signed someone to that There's a Pete Crow Armstrong signed someone to that really long-term contract. They did that with Evan Longoria. They had him on one of the longest contracts I'd seen them sign a player 2 years ago. And in that pack with Roachman. So that is double pack number 1. 1 auto. Found it right away. It was a Petey Halpin with the Cleveland Indians. You're probably saying to yourself, who is Petey Halpin? Well, I don't know. Some dude. We're on to pack number 2, double pack number 2. Start this one off with Garrett Mitchell, who actually just got promoted the other day after a 2-homer night. 6 RBIs. I think he had the 2 homers in the first 3 innings. Number 1 prospect for the Brewers right now, Corbin Carroll. And this is full of first cards. Parker, Haskin, Gilbert. See a green, franchise futures, the Rockies. Like something stuck to this one. There we go. Dylan Dingler's first. Dylan Dingler's a catcher. Reese Hines, seen him a few times already. Logan Gilbert. Riley Green, who will be in the futures game as well. Don't know if you guys saw that. Ooh, there we go. Casey Martin. So I believe our first two. Who had the Phillies tonight? Was that? That was Crimson King Charlie M. So Charlie, man, you're having a good night. You got to share the love now. You got 2 autos already. This is Casey Martin's first with the Philadelphia Phillies. Casey Martin born in '99. Casey Martin's a good prospect. So we'll see 2 autographs. 1 for the Phillies, 1 for the Indians. Both going to the same gentleman tonight. So that was a pretty good pull. All right, so that one trumps Petey. All right, pack number 2 of Jumbo Pack 2. However we're calling it tonight, Espino. Zach Gavin first, paper. Nick York first, also paper, and Spencer Torkelson first, paper. So hopefully we can turn some of those into chrome variations. Jeter Downs. Austin Wells first for the Yankees. This is number 3 out of 250. Jordan Walker. Glimpses of greatness, what I was just saying. C.J. Abrams is out of the futures game, broken leg. Torn MCL. Just happened the other day. And there's Petey Halpin again. So you got 2 Petey Halpins. 1 chrome version. And 1 auto chrome version. There's Pawson with the Athletics. Zamora. Owen Cassie, Padres. Foscue first with the Rangers. Max Meyer. Nick Gonzalez, Pirates. So it looks like we have, ooh, there's a Heston first paper. So we found a lot of good paper first. A lot of good paper first, so we got some more. All right, now we're going to get into pack number 3. Jumbo pack. So maybe, Mr. Wade Wilson, you have 3 teams, so maybe you can make it a 3 for 3. We'll see. All right, Andrew Vaughn, Chicago White Sox. Clayton Beeter Dodgers. We're still in the paper. Let's get to the... We like the paper, but we love the other stuff. Jason Dominguez. Here we go. Ryan Murphy, Giants. Bowman first. Centering on these looks pretty good. Franchise Futures. That is the Pittsburgh Pirates. See if we're going to hit it in the top pack like we have in all the other ones. I think it's destined to be in this one. Soderstrom, and he's actually a pretty good prospect in the Oakland Athletics organization. He will be in the futures game as well. Reed Detmers, Angels, also in the prospects game. So we get a chance to see all these guys. Hairstead. So now we're finding all the good chrome variations in this pack. Oh man, Mauricio with the Mets, purple, and our third autograph is Jackson Miller, Cincinnati Reds. It's a refractor out of $4.99, and this is going to Brian C. Brian C. And Jackson Miller back to back. An auto, chrome, refractor, and then... So if we're able to pull a Nick York red, I can random those other 2 off. So says the man with the first 2 autographs. I'm going to take him at his word. He's a huge Red Sox fan, so he's looking for that Nick York red variation. Maybe we can do it, man. I don't know. There's Petey Halpin again, Paulson, Just Young. Got a Nick Garcia first for the Pirates. This is out of $4.99. We'll take that one. Anything that's numbered in a first, we'll take it. Christian Chamberlain, KC. Glimpses of Greatness, Andrew Vaughn. There's you another Casey Martin. I like these because you had a big swatch of chrome cards. Zach Veen's first chrome, Colorado Rockies. There's a Nick York, not the Nick York you're looking for, but there's you a Nick York. So you're on the Nick York bandwagon. He's young, man. 2002. Nick Garcia, Pirates, got a bad print line going through it right there, right at the bottom. Bobby Witt Jr. All right, so now we're into the paper. So wind up. So wind up jumbo pack number 3, both halves of it. All right, 2 more jumbo packs. 240 more cards. Jason, looking over there, I see you're looking for a Patrick Bailey. See what I can do, man. Got something green in that one. All right, let's see what we have here. Another Zach Veen. So two nice chrome Zach Veens, and both look pretty nicely centered, man. So Zach Veen, Austin Wells first for the Yankees. Spencer Torkelson first for the Tigers. Jeter Downs, Red Sox. Maybe the green card is an auto card. That would be nice. Zach DeLoach first. Ed Howard first. Nice looking card of Ed Howard. That's going to the Cubbies. That's going to our friend Robert M. Larnack with the Twins. And we have Tristan Casas with the Red Sox. This one's numbered out of 99. And then we go to the nicest looking signature of the night. This is for the LA Dodgers. This is Man 316. It's Clayton Beeter. Pitcher, LA Dodgers. So that is autograph number 4. So we'll get into the back half of jumbo pack number 4. I know we've only got one jumbo pack left. One more autograph left. Corbin Carroll, fast kid for the Diamondbacks. I like some Corbin Carroll.
This might answer your question.
Alexa, hush.
This might answer your question.
Alexa,
What?
hush. Austin Wells first. Glimpses of Greatness, Riley Green. Not sure who this kid is. Carter Baumler. Orioles. Got the Dominguez Chrome. Robert Hassel. I think that's the first time seeing Robert Hassel tonight. First for the San Diego Padres. Robert M., I believe you have the Padres, don't you? You do. Hold on to these cards, guys, because you never know. Osalacy, 20 and 20. Ed Howard first, Robert Hassel first. And that is pack number 4. Pack 4 is done. We're going to get into pack number 5. So we'll make 2 stacks here. We'll make a stack here. And we'll make a stack here. And we'll go through this stack first, simply because odds are the last autograph is in the other stack. So a lot of nice Red Sox that we pulled tonight. Some names I'm not too familiar with. Gilberto Jimenez out of 150. Red Sox paper. Glimpses of greatness. Jason Dominguez. Garrett Crochet, first for the Chicago White Sox. Asa Lacy first. KC. And there's another Clayton Beater, non-auto. But this is his first card for the LA Dodgers. You know, I don't like cards, honestly, when they have this little oven mitt on. I know this is their sliding glove, but it just looks kind of silly. Nick Bitsko, 20 and 20. All right, we're running into the back end of this. One more auto to go. Hopefully it's going to be the biggest auto of the night. That's what we're hoping for. I don't care who it is. Let's just make it bigger than any of the other 4 that we've pulled so far. That's all I want. Okay, start off with Daniel Espino, Cleveland. A lot of Zach Veen tonight. There's another Nick York. Both of those are paper. Spencer Torkelson paper. All right, here we go. Mauricio with the Mets. Cubbies. Franchise. Futures. Jesse Franklin the 5th. All right, Drew Romo first. All right, so last half is where we're going to find the auto. Hopefully, unless we got shortchanged. Brennan Davis, Cubbies. And it is for the Detroit Tigers. It is Daniel Cabrera. It's numbered out of 99. It's green. Daniel Cabrera, not sure who that is. Daniel Cabrera. 98 Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Route 345 is LSU Junior in 2020, batted 364 in 2019 NCAA Baton Rouge Regional. Okay, so that is our final auto. We'll look at the autos again really quickly once we go through the final paper cards. There's a Heston first paper. And that does it. That is 2020 Bowman Draft Super Jumbo, 5 autos, 600 cards. We pulled more good first than we did good autos. If we would hit one really big auto, maybe one of these guys actually will turn out to be a really big star. So we had the Daniel Cabrera, Clayton Beater with the Dodgers, Jackson Miller Refractor. This was out of 499 with Cincinnati Reds, Casey Martin Phillies. And we started off with a P.D. Halpin. PDH is how he signs his name. Out of 250. And really we started off, that was our first hit, the Jared Schuster out of 50 for the Braves. That's right, it was not the Tiger I was hunting, but you know, you win some, you lose some. As long as you have fun, that's all that matters. James, glad you could join us. Okay guys, that's it. It was quick, it was fun. It wasn't anything overly exciting. We didn't have that big hit where my hands started shaking and we all got a little crazy. But that happens. Anyway guys, have a good rest of your Monday, and we'll catch up with you on the weekend with some more breaks. Everybody take care.